Hey everybody on YouTube, this is Erin and I'm making a video that it's about something that's really bothering me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make this video and get it out the way. Um, it's about a friend of mine, and I'm not gonna put your name out there because even though people probably know who you are, I'm not gonna put this out to 50 bazillion people out on the internet. But it's really been concerning me that I'm being a friend to you, but you're not being a friend to me. And I've been there for you, but you not there for me. And a friendship is not just a one person thing, unless you got an imaginary friend. But it's a two-person thing, you know? So it just made me mad that when you had a death in the family and I barely even knew you, I was there for you. And when you didn't have a death in the family, I was there for you. You know, I brought Lunchables for you, and not the bologna kind because you don't like bologna, but the ham kind because you like ham. Reese cups, Capri Suns, granola bars, anything that I had, you had. And when you had that death in the family, who was the one trying to help you get your work done? Me, to the point where I had to give you my work just so you can get your work done. Because I don't want to see you failing, and I'm just trying, bring you up from where you are. When you just had your recent injury, which I'm not going to say, but when you had your recent injury, everybody was there for you. Everybody. We was all worried about you. But when push came to shove, when you was moving from first period to second period, who carried your books and your jacket and your bag and everything? That way you wouldn't be in pain, struggling from the third floor to the first floor. Me. I was there. I helped you move your stuff from point A to point B because I see that you could barely even pick your pencil up off the ground, you know. And when you was performing at homecoming, I was at the top row of the bleachers, the top. And if you even took the time of day to open your ear and listen, you would hear that I was the loudest one screaming. I'm hyping you up. Not because I have to, but because I want to, because I'm your friend. And you can't even give me the time of day to finish a conversation with me when one of your real best friends walk up. I know I'm not your best friend, and I know that, you're not my best friend, and that's just the way it is, but give me some kind of respect, some kind of time of day, some kind of something. I'm not asking for you to pay me $1,000,000 or nothing. I'm just asking you to give me some recognition that I'm helping you out, that I'm a person who cares for you, that cares about you, willing to carry your books in good times and in bad times. Shoot. When there was nothing wrong with you, I still carried your books. I still helped you with your work. When you came in late to class, did I not give you my paper? That way you can catch up. That way you can get an A on the test that Friday. But it's like you didn't even care. So it's just really messing me up now that I'm devoting all my time to help you out in good times and in bad. And you can't even help me out in good times or in bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's just messing me up. And when you was performing the other day, yeah, you shouted out your best friend, which is good. And that's good, But you didn't even look at me. You barely even talked to me that whole night. You ain't even say nothing about, oh yeah, I want to give a shout out to Erin because no matter what happened, she was there for me. Even if she couldn't be there for me, she helped me out in little ways. She helped me carry my books when my arm is in a sling and, my neck is all messed up and all this other stuff. She helped me when, a person in my family passed and I was down at my lowest point or whatever. You couldn't even pick out the little things. Oh yeah, I'm going to shout out Erin because she gave me Lunchables. Something. And it just messed me up that I'm doing all this stuff for you as a friend and you can't even give me a honest thank you. So I'm just going to stop because I'm not going to waste my time. I'm going to get my work done. I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about you getting a good grade no more. I'm not worried about you getting from point A to point B with your books and your stuff, making sure all your stuff is there and you don't have to carry it because you're injured. I don't care anymore because I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste my life helping you out, I need to be helping myself. So, I mean, it was fun while it lasted being your friend, but it wasn't fun when you weren't being mine, because you weren't being my friend, you know? I was giving 100% and you was giving like 5%. The only time we really could carry on a conversation was in your AP art class that I had to go all the way up the stairs to go to, just so that I can have a decent conversation with you. So it really messed me up, but it don't matter no more, because you got your best friends, you got your friends, you got your people, you got everybody you need, because apparently you don't need me to be your friend, because you're not treating me as if you want me to stay around. So I see you in the hallway, I see you at practice, I see you in Miss McNair's office, but other than that, I ain't got nothing else for you, because you ain't got nothing for me. Like I said, I'm not asking you to kiss the ground that I walk on, but appreciate me. Something. Shout me out every now and then. Something. Anything. Man,